Hi everyone. This morning I'd like to talk about a couple of quick things. First thing is a new program we're running in the store that began actually this weekend, which is fresh overnight seafood. We are having seafood flown in from Alaska, from Hawaii, from the North Atlantic, and in the future from some other places, flown directly in the day it's caught. So the fish was caught today, it's being flown in overnight, and we're going to have it on sale the next day. We're going to do this every weekend now throughout the fall season on Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. We will have this very special fresh seafood in the store. We want to make sure all the customers are aware this is really something quite unique and different. It's never frozen, never been frozen. It can't be fresher. The only way you can get fresher is if you met the boat at the pier. So this is really kind of exciting. We have some exciting fish there that's different, that people have never tried before. We're going to sample it. We hope they get a chance to try it, and we think they'll really like it. Second thing is I have all the departments working this week on what we're calling the Pledge to be Never Out During the Holiday Season list. And that's the items that we're all taking the pledge that we're going to be in stock on every day, 24/7, right through Thanksgiving and right through Christmas. It's all the important items that people want for the holidays, and it's our responsibility to make sure that we have these in the store every single day so the customer can get them. And it ranges from items that are very obvious, like cranberry sauce and yams, to items that are not so obvious, like grandma's molasses, Caro syrup, and even chili sauce that people use for the holiday. And often we run out of these because we don't think of some of these items as being necessary. But each department in the store is creating a list of items that they pledge they will not be out of at all. And we're going to kind of hold their feet to the fire and make sure they do this. So I want everybody's cooperation here. When a customer asks for these types of items, we should be in stock. And the third thing, this time of year, and particularly for our associates on the front end, this time of year brings out a lot more activity from people who are trying to get over on us on the front end, try and steal, try and get some money, try and do some things. We have a new rash of checks that are bad. People overspend. They cash bad checks. We have to be very diligent about this. But more than that, there are guidelines coming out from LP that talk about true professional scammers who come in and try and confuse cashiers and get money. Here's the word of advice. If someone is on a register and starts making different transactions, asking for change, asking for this, well, I want to change this, I want to do that, as soon as that begins, close the drawer and call for help. You probably think that you can keep track of what they're doing. You can't, because they train for hours and hours and hours to do this, and their intent is to confuse, and once they've got you confused, they win the game. So as soon as somebody starts to do that, as soon as you suspect that somebody is trying to play some sort of a game, close the register drawer, call for help. We'll send someone down and we'll make sure that that is taken care of quickly and easily. Usually what happens at that point is if the person truly is a scammer, they leave immediately. They realize they've been nailed and they're gone. So I want everybody to be a little diligent on the front end. We don't want anybody to get in trouble. We don't want anybody to get hurt. We don't want anybody to get stolen from. All right, that's our message for the day. Have a good week, and we'll talk again next week.